Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jamila, the owner of Melsleepwear. If you're returning, thank you as always. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So as you can see by the title, I'm going to be telling you guys my fave Shopify apps for my small business. I'm going to give you guys all the tea and everything so you guys know what's up. So you can take your pen, your paper, your notepad, iPad, your laptop, and take your notes. It don't matter. You guys are going to see me looking down because I'm looking at my phone and I'm also looking at my notes that I have. I'm also going to be inserting clips so you guys can see what I'm doing on my phone. So the first app on my list is StoreView. So StoreView is $4.99 a month, and basically what StoreView is like a way of stalking your customers. This customer added to their cart a kids custom royal blue bonnet. So it basically just shows me like everything that they did on my site since they came on my site. So it shows that they went to collections, they also went to teddy bears, then they went to kid bonnet, and they actually added to their cart. But once they added it to their cart, they came off the site. I think this app is really good, even though it's like kind of a way of stalking, which I don't really think it is. You're just like, you're trying to see your analytics of what people is adding to their cart, so you know like what products is popping, like what people checking out the most. Like, you know, you can actually have an insight of seeing it, because Shopify doesn't have any in-depth way of you seeing that, only if they abandon their cart. And you're not going to see who abandoned their cart unless they put their name in or sometimes put their cart information in. So I feel like this shows you every single thing that's going on from the time they enter your site all the way to they purchase. Next favorite app is the terms and condition app. So basically what that app is someone checks out on your site, they have to agree to the terms and conditions. So you could put any page as your terms and conditions. I put shipping and return simply because there's a lot of excuses. Like, once you agree to the terms and conditions, it shows the date, the time, and everything they did. It's like, it's saving you as a business owner. These customers, like, you know, they'd be like, oh, I didn't see your policy, but I'm like, but you agreed to the term and condition, so you seen it because you had to agree. If you didn't read, that's on you, because I'm not agreeing to something that I didn't read. So it basically just saves you as a business owner. Anything happens down the line, you can always screenshot and be like, but you agreed to my terms and condition, yada yada yada. For you to shop on my site, you have to agree to the terms and conditions. Like, there's no if, ands, or but. You have to agree to that, or you cannot check out. So for the $1.99, it's worth it. My next favorite app is Live Recover. Live Recover is free, but every sale that they recover, you have to pay 20% of that sale. So if they recover a cart for $40, they're gonna take 20% off that sale. They're gonna take basically $8, but that doesn't come out right away. So that comes up when your Shopify bill comes, and then you will see that Live Recover is charging you for that. So when I first got Live Recover, I did not know that. So I was like, well, what's all this extra money coming out of my account? But then when I emailed them and they explained it to me, I'm like, okay, it makes sense. Like, so if they're not recovering any carts for you, then you're not getting charged for it, basically. So I'm going to show you exactly how Live Recover works. For instance, this customer, she abandoned her cart. So it said, hey Amaya, this is Lindsay from Melsleepwear. I saw you were checking out our golden hour bonnet. Good choice. Want me to check if I can get you a discount? To stop receiving texts from us, just apply stop at any time. So she replied yes, and then it says, okay, I just made you a code 15% off. So basically it's like they use different names, like they're actually someone that works with Melsleepwear, but it's your automated system. And I think the link is only good for 24 hours, and you can set it at how many percent. I do 15, but you could do 20, 25, you could do 5%, 10%. It don't matter, whatever floats your boat. I also have my abandoned checkout through Shopify. So Shopify send their abandoned checkout, and then Live Recover also follows up with that. So it's like, you know, trying to get the customer to come back and make the sale. So that's another really good app. Okay, and then I'm going to talk about two apps now, basically marketing apps. So Shopify email and Postscript. That's what I use to send out my emails and my text messages. So Shopify email is free. I think they give you like a certain amount you could send for the week or the month or something like that, and then once you exceed that, it's like 50 cents, 90 cents. It don't be like over the top. So basically Shopify email have a whole bunch of templates. I used to use MailChimp. They started taxing. Once my subscribers started going up, they really was like ODing. I'm like, nah, we gotta find another alternative. So Shopify email is really good. I love it. It does the same thing that MailChimp does. It's just like the pop-up is not really there, but I do my pop-ups through Postscript, so it's like whatever. And now onto Postscript. Postscript is for text messages. The way Postscript work is like you reload your amount. I always do $25, and then it gives you like 4,000 credits. It's like everything you send is gonna be like credited. So I usually run through that before the month is over, and I just reload. If you don't use it for the month, it rolls over to the next month, and then if you don't use it for that month, then it's cut off. If you're not planning on sending out any text messages, don't buy. But if you are, then, you know, buy, and then it rolls over for 1 month, but then after that you're gonna lose out. I lost out on a lot of money. Nowadays people don't really open their emails. They see the text messages first before they'll see an email, because your text, you always have your phone in your hand, and then you see a text messages from a market, you're like, oh, you know, rather than checking your email. A lot of people don't have email notifications coming to their phone like how they have their text message notifications. So I use both. I get sales from both. I feel like text marketing works better for me rather than email marketing. All right, so the next app I'm going to talk about is Limespot Personalizer. So I'm going to show you guys what that is. You know, if you go on somebody's website and it will be like, you may also like, or add this to your cart. That's basically what Limespot personalizer is. So it's just another way of getting customers to buy more products. So, and then once you get to checkout, it'd be like, would you like to add blah 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 for $5, or you know, stuff like that. So I pay $10 a month for this app. I think it's really good, and it also have like analytics. Say I add a blue bonnet to my cart, it's gonna be like, would you like to add a scrunchie to go along with that? I just feel like that's great marketing. Like, so I definitely need that, and it's only $10 a month. So I keep saying, and it's only, and these apps really add up. At the end of the month, they really add up. You're like, damn, why my bill over $100 and something when it's only supposed to be $31.99? The next app I'm going to talk about is Alert Me Restock Alerts. Basically what that is exactly what it sounds like. So if a product is out of stock on your site, then they could put their email and it alerts them whenever a product is restocked. I always see people say, oh, if the product is not in stock, take it off the site. No, because the product is coming back. Like, why would I do that? Like, put your email in. Once it comes back in stock, you're gonna get that email. You know, you'll see a product and you're like, oh, I really want this. You'd be like, notify me whenever it comes back, and they do it. And you know, sometimes you still have that product on your mind, so it's just a way of reminding them like, hey, this is back in stock. So I pay $5 a month for that, and I feel like it's a great app because sometimes my bonnets do sell out really fast, and people actually do want it. They be waiting on it. So I'm like, all right, just sign up for the email, and then it's gonna send you an email. Like, I don't have to like DM you or do any of the actions. My app works for me. I don't gotta do all the action. It's like, it's gonna tell you like, hey, this is back. The next app I'm gonna talk about is post-purchase NPS survey. Once someone purchased something on my site, on the checkout page is going to say, how did you hear about us? So people could say Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or whatever, and it helps me because I know the platform that I'm promoting on, what's doing the best. For the last couple of months, it's been TikTok. I mean, it's Instagram too and YouTube, but it's been really TikTok. So I know that me promoting on TikTok is really helping my business because majority of my sales is coming from TikTok. It's free. It's part of a Shopify app. You could download it free, no charge, nothing. I had it since I started my business, and that was like 2 years ago. Another free app I use is product reviews. That's another Shopify app. It's just so customers could leave reviews on your site so that, you know, other people, new people come to your site and they want to know if you're legit or how your products really are, then they could check out the reviews. I'm actually looking for a new review app because I want a review app that shows pictures. People can upload pictures. And I also want a review app after someone purchased, it could send them an email so that they can leave a review, because this app doesn't do that. But for right now, it's working. People leave reviews. So if you guys have any suggestions, just leave them down below. And the last app that I'm going to talk about is a variant option product options. So basically on Shopify, you can add variants, but I need more in-depth variants because I do personalized bonnet. I need the options to say, do you want this bonnet personalized? What's the name? You cannot do that through Shopify, and I hate that. I hate that for them. Like, why don't y'all have that? I pay $18.99 for it. There's a cheaper one, but the $18.99 is the one that works for me. Even though these apps do add up, it helps my business in the long run. If I didn't have these apps, some of these sales I've been getting, probably I wouldn't be able to see like how my business is progressing and all of that. So you gotta spend money to make money. So that's just what it is. So I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys found this video helpful. You got some tips, some new apps that you guys can add to your Shopify store. I love these apps. This is what works for me, so I'm pretty sure it'll work for you as well. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.